Welcome! If you've ever wondered how websites appear at the top of Google search results, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the basics of SEO, or search engine optimization. Whether you're starting a blog, launching a business, or just curious, understanding SEO is essential for getting your website noticed. In this video, we'll break down the key steps beginners need to follow to start ranking on Google. We'll cover everything from keyword research to optimizing your content and building credibility online. Let's get started on your journey to better visibility and more website visitors. SEO stands for search engine optimization. It's the process of making your website more attractive to search engines like Google. When you optimize your site, you help search engines understand your content and decide if it's relevant to what people are searching for. Good SEO means your website is more likely to appear higher in search results, bringing in more visitors. Think of it as making your website easier to find in a massive library. In the next scenes, we'll look at the specific steps you can take to improve your SEO, even if you're just starting out. Google uses complex algorithms to decide which pages show up first in search results. It looks at hundreds of factors, but the main ones are relevance, quality, and authority. Relevance means your content matches what people are searching for. Quality is about how useful and well-written your content is. Authority comes from other websites linking to yours, showing Google that your site is trustworthy. Understanding these basics will help you focus your SEO efforts where they matter most. Next, let's talk about the first step: keyword research. Keyword research is the foundation of SEO. It's about finding the words and phrases people type into Google when looking for information. Start by brainstorming topics related to your website. Then, use free tools like Google Keyword Planner or Ubersuggest to see which keywords are popular and how hard they are to rank for. Focus on keywords with a good balance of search volume and competition. Choosing the right keywords helps you create content that people are actually searching for, increasing your chances of ranking higher. Not all keywords are created equal. As a beginner, it's smart to target long-tail keywords. These are longer, more specific phrases that are less competitive. For example, instead of targeting shoes, try best running shoes for flat feet. These keywords may have fewer searches, but they're easier to rank for and attract visitors who are more likely to engage with your content. Make a list of 5 to 10 long-tail keywords to focus on for each page or blog post you create. Before you commit to a keyword, check how difficult it is to rank for. Most keyword tools provide a difficulty score. The higher the score, the harder it is to rank. As a beginner, aim for keywords with low to medium difficulty. This gives you a better chance of appearing on the first page of Google. Remember, it's better to rank high for a less competitive keyword than to be buried on page 10 for a popular one. Let's move on to creating content that targets your chosen keywords. Content is king in SEO. Google rewards websites that provide valuable, original, and well-structured information. When you write a blog post or create a page, make sure it thoroughly answers the questions people have about your topic. Use your chosen keywords naturally throughout the text, but avoid stuffing them in awkwardly. Break up your content with headings, bullet points, and images to make it easy to read. Quality content keeps visitors on your site longer and encourages them to come back. Your page title is one of the first things Google and users see. Make sure each page has a unique, descriptive title that includes your main keyword. Keep it under 60 characters so it doesn't get cut off in search results. A good title not only helps with SEO, but also encourages people to click on your link. For example, instead of home, use Beginner's Guide to SEO, how to rank on Google. Meta descriptions are short summaries that appear below your page title in search results. They don't directly affect rankings, but a well-written meta description can increase the chances of someone clicking your link. Aim for 150 to 160 characters, include your main keyword, and make it enticing. Think of it as your page's elevator pitch. Convince people to visit your site in just a couple of sentences. Headings help organize your content and make it easier for both users and search engines to understand. Use H1 for your main title, and H2 or H3 for subheadings. Include relevant keywords in your headings where it makes sense, but keep them natural. Well-structured headings break up your content, improve readability, and signal to Google what your page is about. Images make your content more engaging, but they can also help with SEO. Use descriptive file names and fill in the alt text for each image, describing what's in the picture. This helps Google understand your images and can even bring in traffic from Google Images. Also, compress your images so they load quickly. Slow pages can hurt your rankings. Internal links connect different pages on your website. They help visitors find related content and allow search engines to crawl your site more effectively. When you write a new post, link to other relevant pages on your site using descriptive anchor text. This not only improves SEO, but also keeps visitors engaged longer by guiding them to more of your content. Linking to reputable external websites can boost your credibility in Google's eyes. When you reference trustworthy sources, it shows that your content is well researched. Don't overdo it, just a few relevant external links per page is enough. Make sure the sites you link to are high quality and related to your topic. This small step can help build your site's authority over time. More people browse the web on their phones than ever before. Google gives preference to mobile-friendly websites in its rankings. Make sure your site looks good and works well on all devices, especially smartphones and tablets. Use a responsive design that adapts to different screen sizes, and test your site on various devices to ensure a smooth user experience. Page speed is a ranking factor for Google. If your website loads slowly, visitors may leave before they even see your content. Compress images, use a reliable hosting provider, and minimize unnecessary plugins or scripts. Tools like Google Page Speed Insights can help you identify what's slowing down your site and suggest ways to fix it. A faster site means happier visitors and better rankings. Security is important for both users and search engines. Google favors websites that use HTTPS, which encrypts data and keeps your visitors safe. If your site isn't secure yet, talk to your hosting provider about getting an SSL certificate. It's usually a quick process and can give your site a small ranking boost, as well as peace of mind for your visitors. A sitemap is a file that lists all the important pages on your website. It helps search engines find and index your content more efficiently. Most website platforms can generate a sitemap automatically, or you can use plugins like Yoast SEO for WordPress. Once you have a sitemap, submit it to Google Search Console to make sure Google knows about all your pages. The robots.txt file tells search engines which parts of your website they can and cannot crawl. This is useful if you have pages you don't want to appear in search results, like admin areas or duplicate content. Be careful, blocking important pages by mistake can hurt your SEO. If you're unsure, stick with the default settings or consult your website platform's help resources. Google Search Console is a free tool that helps you monitor your website's performance in search results. After setting up your site, submit your sitemap to Search Console. This lets Google know about your pages and helps you track how they're performing. You'll also get alerts about any issues that could affect your rankings, so you can fix them quickly. Backlinks are links from other websites to yours. They're a major factor in Google's ranking algorithm because they signal that your content is trustworthy and valuable. The more high-quality backlinks you have, the better your chances of ranking higher. Focus on earning links from reputable sites in your niche, rather than buying links or using shady tactics, which can hurt your rankings. Getting backlinks takes effort, but it's worth it. Start by creating high-quality, shareable content that others want to reference. Reach out to other website owners in your industry and offer to write guest posts or collaborate on projects. You can also list your site in relevant directories or participate in online communities. Always focus on building genuine relationships and providing value. Black hat SEO refers to tactics that try to trick search engines, like keyword stuffing, buying links, or using hidden text. These methods might give you a quick boost, but they can get your site penalized or even banned from Google. Stick to ethical, white hat SEO practices that focus on providing real value to users. It's the best way to build long-term success. To know if your SEO efforts are working, you need to track your rankings. Use tools like Google Search Console, SEMrush, or Ahrefs to monitor where your pages appear in search results. Check your rankings regularly and look for trends. Are you moving up, staying the same, or dropping? This information helps you adjust your strategy and focus on what's working. Understanding your website traffic is key to improving your SEO. Google Analytics is a free tool that shows how many people visit your site, where they come from, and what pages they view. Look for patterns of certain pages getting more traffic. Are visitors staying or leaving quickly? Use this data to refine your content and focus on what your audience wants. User intent is what someone really wants when they type a query into Google. Are they looking for information, trying to buy something, or seeking a specific website? Make sure your content matches the intent behind your target keywords. If people find what they're looking for on your site, they're more likely to stay, engage, and come back. If you have a local business, local SEO helps you appear in searches from people nearby. Claim your Google My Business listing. Make sure your name, address, and phone number are consistent everywhere, and encourage happy customers to leave reviews. Local SEO can drive more foot traffic and calls to your business, especially from people searching on their phones. Structured data is code you add to your website to help search engines understand your content better. It can make your listings stand out in search results with rich snippets, like star ratings or event details. Tools like Google's Structured Data Markup Helper make it easier to add this code, even if you're not a developer. Enhanced listings can increase your click-through rates. SEO isn't just about new content. Updating your old posts with fresh information, new keywords, and better images can give them a boost in search rankings. Check your analytics to find pages that are losing traffic and update them regularly. This keeps your site relevant and shows Google that your content is up to date. Google pays attention to how users interact with your site. If people stay longer, click through to other pages, or share your content, it signals that your site is valuable. Encourage engagement by adding clear calls to action, making your site easy to navigate, and providing helpful resources. The more engaged your visitors are, the better your chances of ranking higher. Technical SEO covers the behind-the-scenes aspects of your website, like site structure, crawlability, and fixing broken links. Use tools like Screaming Frog or Google Search Console to scan your site for errors. Fixing technical issues ensures that search engines can access and understand your content, which is crucial for ranking well. Broken links can frustrate users and hurt your SEO. Regularly check your website for links that no longer work and update or remove them. There are free tools and plugins that can scan your site for broken links. Keeping your links up to date improves user experience and helps search engines trust your site. Clean, descriptive URLs help both users and search engines understand what a page is about. Use short URLs that include your main keyword and avoid unnecessary numbers or symbols. For example, use yourwebsite.com/SEO-tips instead of yourwebsite.com/page. ID equals 123. A clear URL structure makes your site easier to navigate and can improve your rankings. Canonical tags help prevent duplicate content issues by telling search engines which version of a page is the original. If you have similar pages or products, use a canonical tag to point to the main version. This ensures that all ranking signals go to the right page and helps you avoid penalties for duplicate content. Google Analytics is a must-have tool for tracking your website's performance. Setting it up is simple. Just sign up, add your website, and install the tracking code. Once it's running, you'll get detailed reports on traffic, user behavior, and more. Use this data to make informed decisions and continually improve your SEO strategy. Bounce rate measures the percentage of visitors who leave your site after viewing just one page. A high bounce rate can signal that your content isn't meeting user expectations. To lower your bounce rate, make sure your pages load quickly, provide clear navigation, and deliver on what your titles promise. Engaging content keeps visitors exploring your site. Social signals like shares, likes, and comments can indirectly influence your SEO by driving more traffic to your site. Make it easy for visitors to share your content by adding social sharing buttons to your pages. Create content that's interesting, helpful, or entertaining, something people want to share with their friends and followers. An email list is a powerful way to bring visitors back to your website. Offer a free resource or newsletter in exchange for email signups. Send regular updates with your latest content, tips, or special offers. Engaged subscribers are more likely to visit your site, share your content, and help boost your rankings over time. Google's search algorithms are always evolving. They use artificial intelligence and machine learning to deliver the most relevant results. While you don't need to know every detail, staying informed about major updates like Google's core updates can help you adapt your strategy. Focus on providing value, and you'll stay ahead of most algorithm changes. SEO is always changing, so it's important to keep learning. Follow reputable SEO blogs, join online communities, and attend webinars or workshops. Staying updated helps you spot new opportunities and avoid outdated tactics that could hurt your rankings. Make learning a regular part of your SEO journey. SEO is a long-term game. It can take weeks or even months to see significant results, especially if your site is new. Don't get discouraged if you don't rank overnight. Stay consistent with your efforts, keep creating quality content, building links, and optimizing your site. Over time, your hard work will pay off with better rankings and more visitors. Your competitors can teach you a lot about what works in your niche. Analyze the top-ranking sites for your target keywords, look at their content, structure, and backlink profile. Identify what they're doing well and find ways to do it even better. Competitive analysis is a smart way to discover new ideas and stay ahead in the rankings. If you're using WordPress or another website builder, SEO plugins like Yoast SEO or All-in-One SEO can make optimization easier. These tools help you set up meta tags, generate sitemaps, and check your content for keyword usage. They're beginner-friendly and can save you a lot of time while ensuring you don't miss important SEO steps. There are different types of search intent: informational, navigational, transactional, and commercial investigation. Understanding these helps you create content that matches what users are looking for. For example, someone searching how to rank on Google wants information, while buy SEO tools is transactional. Tailor your content to fit the intent behind each keyword. Success in SEO isn't just about rankings. Track other metrics like organic traffic, conversion rates, and user engagement. Set clear goals for your website, whether it's more sales, signups, or downloads. Use your analytics data to measure progress and celebrate your wins along the way. Remember, every improvement brings you closer to your goals. Congratulations! You've learned the essential steps to start ranking on Google as a beginner. Remember, SEO is about providing value, optimizing your site, and building trust over time. Keep learning, stay patient, and apply what you've learned. With consistent effort, you'll see your website climb the search rankings and attract more visitors. Good luck on your SEO journey!